Guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'll be talking about how empaths, you the empath, can protect yourself from negative energies and stop draining your energies from other people, such as narcissists and just people who enjoy taking away your energy, basically. Okay, so the first thing that I want to discuss is triggers and how triggers can, like, not triggers of other people, but triggers within yourself. Like, you might be the one that's in a bad mood, and that's okay because we all experience negative emotions. It's just how we express them. And when you get triggered, oh, I should have, oh yeah, when you get triggered, I just came up with an idea and that's why I paused for a second, but basically when you get triggered, you, instead of being mad at the person, look within yourself and ask yourself why you're getting annoyed. And of course, there's different levels of this. There's like childhood trauma or just something that you just don't like, and you can either brush it off or acknowledge it. So just remember that it's not always the other person, it could be you as well. Oh yeah. And the reason the idea I got was the shadow work shadow work and triggers work together because when you do shadow work, you don't go looking for your shadow exactly. Like, that's like trying to that's like going into the darkness with just a torch. Instead of trying to find the darkness, let the dark side come to you. And when it comes to you through triggers, through things you don't like. And once it comes to the surface, you decide how you approach that. And it can literally reveal your childhood traumas, like just things that have happened to you in the past. And I'll get deeper into that in another video if you want to see that. But anyways, let's get into the next subject. This is a method that I've used that personally works for me. It's basically called the rock method, where you literally become a rock. Not as hard as a rock, but your emotions are like a rock. Like, just pretend, okay, for example, when someone would annoy me, when I found out about this method and used it, literally the person that was annoying me, that was trying to like kind of drain my mental energy, just faded away. Okay, so this is how it works. It you you literally look at them as if they're not even there. And when they try to get a reaction out of you, just respond with the less, like, just be boring, basically. Like, just be a rock. Don't do anything. Just barely say anything. If you have to say something, say it, but don't put any emotion behind it. And once you become boring to them, they'll just go on to the next person. And it's not even like they're doing it on purpose. it's like their subconscious mind, they're not aware that they're being a narcissist because it's either how they were raised or something like that. I need to learn more about narcissism, but basically that's mostly the case in some cases. And they'll literally just move on to the next person because there's nothing interesting behind you. You're not giving them emotional responses to anything. And if you like this video so far, please leave a like and subscribe and tell me what you think so far down below. Now, let's move on to the next subject. Another thing that I wrote down was more self-care, and basically it's like taking care of yourself first. Like, life won't always put you in the best situations. Like, what I've realized so far is it's either life will put you in an uncomfortable situation and you can either run from it or grow from it. And it's going to keep doing that no matter how much you stay in your comfort zone. There are going to be times where you're going to be out of your comfort zone and the universe is going to test you. And sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I run from it. I've did it a lot of times in the past, but now, well, not now, but last year and the beginning of this year, I'm starting to grow from my uncomfortable situations. And yeah, and growing personally and like help others as you move up. I feel like I need to mention manifesting too, because sometimes it can feel like you're cutting people off from your life, but once people start falling down, don't be afraid, because you are going to resonate with new people in your life that starts to come in. And yeah, just if you let go of all your friends because of good reasons, of course, then don't be afraid of that, because new will come. Just stick to you and be you. And continue learning, continue growing, and getting out of your comfort zone, and exploring new things. And you will find your soul tribe, your group, basically. And yeah, that's the end of the video. So tell me what you think. Tell me your story, or if you can relate to this in some way. And yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. That was so weak. See you in the next video, everybody. Later.